Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So I wanted to pull the energy for you guys, but I left my cards upstairs, and I don't feel like going back up. So I'm gonna straight bang this out with Everyday Witch Tarot and the Lima Lenormand. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Don't forget, flip your roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need. Use the spirit of discernment, never force this message to fit. And also, if you're triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section. I also position my phone in a way that's like super close to me, but I don't have my phone piece, okay? I left it at my twin's house, and I'm trying to make it do what it do right now with what I got, okay, y'all? So forgive me. But overall, spirit, thank you for speaking through me. Thank you for speaking in a way of that I can understand the message, because I feel like it's something that Virgo really needs to know, and I want to be able to deliver this message with accuracy. Thank you, my spirit team, my true guides, for showing up. Close the portals to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And thank you for using me as the messenger. I accept this message reach the right people in the right places at the right time. And so it is. All right. So it's been kind of weird with the energy. Probably, over the weekend, I guess. It's been kind of weird, period, right? So let's just try to tap in to see what is actually happening in your world, okay? So the first card that really came out was the Queen of Pentacles. And it's like this energy of confusion. It's like one I can't quite put my finger on as of yet, but I know it'll be revealed to me as I go, okay? So the King of Wands comes out too, right next to that. So we got a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands on the board. And of course, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very nurturing, who's a healthy balance, someone who definitely gives, okay? Very supportive, someone who may go to work, someone who takes care of the family, you know, all of these things, right? And it's just like, yeah, this is a boss bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the only way I can explain it. King of Wands, masculine energy coming out. This is someone who's a visionary, a leader. And this could all be you operating in duality, feminine and masculine energy. I'm saying it so many different ways. But with this King of Wands energy, it speaks about being a visionary. It speaks about being in a leadership position. It speaks about taking action. So why are these two cards here on the board? Judgment card comes in the reverse in the Two of Wands. So, but I feel like when it comes to some plans, there's some self-doubt or lack of judgment here in some kind of way, okay? Something you could have been planning moving forward, right? And I feel like this is a goal. I don't even want to necessarily say it's a goal, but it's something that you may have, you know, really tried to plan before and it didn't work. Your plans may have failed. Could have been some delays, some setbacks or whatever. But something now is kind of like making you probably feel like, I don't know. So you might want to take some time to go within. Tell me about the Judgment card here in the reverse. The Devil card comes out. It flies in the reverse position. But I'm hearing stand in your power. Release the ego. Stand in your power. That's why there's a lack of judgment or that self-doubt that could be lingering in the air. King of Cups in the reverse position. So somebody could be highly triggered, not emotionally balanced. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Release your worry. Release the anxiety. Release the worry. Get some rest. I don't know what this is about, but tell me about the Two of Wands. Well, where's the worry? Why is the worry here? Why is the worry present? Eight of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. It could be something involving work. It could be something that you are working on. You may not be seeing your efforts fully pay off, or something you've been working on, or it's a lack of effort or something on somebody's part. The Ten of Wands comes out in the upright, and it could be a burden to you. You may be feeling burdened by this situation. could be massive responsibilities, stress or obligations that you could have. You could be just feeling overwhelmed, okay, by some things here with the Sun card coming out. And I really feel like with that Sun energy is telling you, you know, stay positive. This is a time to stay positive. Don't fold. So what's the overall energy though, Spirit? Like, what is this that is causing this doubt? What's the purpose here of what my team needs to know? I mean, my collective. The Ten of Swords comes in a reverse. It's old pain. It was something that could have ended previously, and you may have been stabbed in the back. You could have been betrayed in some kind of way, and it seems like this is what's festering. Ooh, Five of Wands. So something happened, and it definitely is something from the past where there could have been a very competitive environment. And it's like what you're doing right now, you may find that you are doing the same patterns or something here again or something. Because whatever is whatever is putting a burden on you, I feel like you may be taking on some type of responsibilities. And this is like something that you tend to do. Because the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, is somebody who will work, somebody who will help, you know, will take care of the family, come home, cook, clean. And I feel like that could be, you know, what you're doing. I don't feel like you're at burnout or you're struggling, but for some odd reason, it's like when it comes down to this Five of Wands energy, and I'm going to pull on it, this is what's kind of causing a trigger or something here. It's like you may be feeling like, okay, there's still some type of conflict. Yep, the King of Wands comes out. With the King of Wands, there's still some type of competition going on. There's still somebody stirring the pot. It's still some people, you know, competing is what I'm hearing. The Chariot card is in a reverse. And that's where it feels like it could be an obstacle. It's like, I'm doing all of these things. I'm in my Queen of Pentacles energy. But here, I'm still competing. It's still people, you know, rivalries, right? It's still conflict. It's still people trying to... Sorry. I'm not going to keep going over that. But at the end of the day, tell me about this King of Wands energy. This King of Wands has a vision. And they're planning. Ten of Wands comes out in the reverse position. Why is this Ten of Wands in the reverse? It's like they don't delegate well. The Emperor comes out. This could be a divine masculine energy or authority figure or something like that. Father figure. It's like they're so busy, you know, with their vision, planning their goals. I don't know if they really necessarily see this breakdown or that this situation could literally collapse, because I just see somebody with tunnel vision. It's like, boom, this is what I'm trying to achieve. Everything else is unnecessary. Yep, the High Priest is in a reverse position. It's like they can't see the Five of Wands. They can't see the conflict. They can't see the competition. They can't see the chaos that's brewing. You see it? It's like you can't see the chaos that's brewing. Behind the scenes is how I'm seeing it. They're not, yeah, it's something hidden from this King of Wands. What's hidden? The Justice card comes out in the reverse. So this sounds like something dealing with karma. It's something that they're going to have to pay. It's like this masculine energy or this King of Wands energy has... what came to me is like a karmic debt to pay. Three of Cups comes out, right? This may be a person who has a lot of friends, Yeah, this is a person that has a lot of friends, maybe out in the community, networking, and whatever the injustice may have been that was done, what they can't see is that now this is the consequences of whatever their actions are. It's like now this person is like, okay, I'm moving forward with my vision. I'm in my leadership energy. I'm in my authority energy. I'm taking action, but they still are paying here for. And it's like I'm trying to say this in ways, okay, that doesn't come out real. Like I'm trying to be, because look, let me tell you, I'm from Baltimore, right? So like my hood come out in a little bit, so I'm trying to keep it where my hood ain't about to just be like, this person, you are for the streets, right? Because they could have been for the streets before. They could have been literally dealing with a lot of people, is how I'm seeing it. And Four Swords is like coming out. It's like they never really took a break, okay, from I feel like they took a break from new situations, relationships, bringing people into their life, but they still got a few people that they keep around with this Three of Cups. They still got a few people that they keep around that they may celebrate with, that they may, kick it with, or if they ain't kicking it with them, they may, just be communicating with them in some kind of way. And to me, it feels like this may be a burden for you. You may not like their circle, their friends. Yeah, the Judgment card comes out in the reverse. Thank you. This is where you begin to have the self-doubt. Okay, so it's all starting to make sense, because it's like, what in the world? Because I feel like it's blocked from you too. Like you can't really see the reason behind what you may be feeling at this time with this person. But that's what it appears to be. It's like whatever they got going on, it brings in this self-doubt. So what should Virgo be reflecting on? Hold on 1 second. I got a Queen of Swords that came out in the reverse, and a Strength card in the reverse. Again, it's like you may want to assert yourself. That's how I'm looking at it. Be direct in your communication. You may not be exactly direct, but I feel like it's because, again, the self-doubt, or you may not feel confident in some kind of way to speak it. Because the Queen of Swords is very direct, sets healthy boundaries for themselves. The Queen of Swords is going to be like, look, this is what it is, boom, okay? But it's not going to be, nasty. It's not going to be argumentative. It's not going to be egotistical or rude, But, yeah, have the confidence in what it is that you need to convey here to this person. Because, again, the Devil card comes out, stand in your power. It's in the reverse. Stand in your power with the situation, release the ego, the disappointment, or whatever that may be, negative emotion that you have, and gain, and how I'm hearing it is like gain control over the situation. You don't have to subside to that devil energy. This is a person that, that's the challenge. The Chariot card comes in the reverse. I feel like this is a person with the Emperor energy, again, flip your roles, that you can be in that energy because they're in their divine masculine energy, or they're in their Emperor energy, okay? Things won't get worse. Yeah, the Emperor comes out again. Tell me more about this Emperor. The Death card comes out. They're going through a transformation. So this is somebody who has definitely cut ties to their past. Anything that's unhealthy. Page of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. They're going through a transformation. So some of that patterns and stuff they are working on, but they still, the string, and how I'm looking at it is like, it hasn't completely severed as of yet. So it's still some stuff that they're holding on to. Here go the Page of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. They're still juggling a decision, or it could be resources, money, time, people, responsibilities. What is it that they're still holding on to? What is this Emperor still holding on to? The Devil. And then the Ace of Cups flew out, but I don't know if it was in the it feel like it was in the reverse the way it landed. But it feels like, to me, it's like they're still in their ego, or they could be still dealing with what's the word? Greed or something. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. It's almost like they could have some type of, and I don't want to say obsession, but it's like they're hesitant when it comes to offering this full cup of love. Let's just put it that way. It's like they got this opportunity here before them when it comes to you, right? And you are the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, like, bam, you everything. But when it comes to them offering you this full cup, they're hesitant. Why? Temptations. Four Cups comes out. It's like they're still, because it's like they're discontent, but it's almost like their focus. And it's like their focus is, and that's that same cup. I'm looking at the picture, right? That same cup that's in the Ace of Cups. This looks like this man is like really focused on this cup. It's like too busy focused on these three cups that they're missing the, you know, the hidden blessing. And it's like, this could be you, Virgo. You understand? You coming in, you offering them this big cup. You're providing, you could be serving, you could be, you know, doing all of these things for this person, and it's like, boom, they're still distracted by those three cups. And within that major cup, it's like, that's the cup, that's the one that you got to give all of you. And who are these three cups involving? Oh, damn it. Hold on. So when it comes down to, they hit the floor, I don't know which way. Three of Pentacles comes out, and the Six of Pentacles. So when it comes down to really giving their all into this, right? Because this means sharing the same goals, working together for the same cause, working on the same team, collaborating. This person really knows it has to be an equal give and take, right? But they also know that they got to give that cup. What's preventing them from fully giving that cup? So they're still holding on to an aspect. God, I'm telling you. Because Four of Wands flies out. That final cup that's going to be given, that's the final cup. That's the final cup. That's marriage. That's building a foundation with somebody. That's the final cup. That's all I can say. It's the final cup. Okay? They're contemplating about it. Why are they so heavy in that contemplation? Because again, it's like they may have tried to give that final cup to someone before in the past, and it ended up being an empty cup. Yep, the Empress reverse. They tried to give this cup of love to an Empress reverse. And that's kind of like something they're still holding on to. They haven't fully released whatever happened between them and this Empress reverse. And again, the Empress reverse could be somebody that's insecure, lacks their own growth, a baby mother, a mother figure. If it's not their children's mother, or their actual mother, it could be anybody, sister, aunt. but somebody who just operates in that lower frequency. And they may have tried to give this big ass cup to this person at one time before, and that person, yeah, that cup ended up being a waste. And now it's like, boom, they're being faced again. Yup, Knight of Pentacles. They're being faced again with having, to offer a part of them. That's why they keep coming in as Knight energy. They're working for the long term. Yeah, they're building for the long term. They're working up to the point of long term. But when it comes to the point of now, they're still contemplating on whether to give this cup now. So all they know is that, okay, let me just, give these little pentacles right now to build up towards the long term until I get the confidence to offer this big cup. Until they decide, hey, I'm going to choose awareness. I'm going to choose my happiness completely. Because the Emperor is going to operate more in logic than in their emotions. They're not coming out with the King of Cups energy. This is somebody who is a thinker. They're logically trying to think about this. And how is my Virgo feeling in regards to all of this? And I feel like, again, this is something that could be kind of triggering for you, but at some point you're being told to stand in your power, okay? And what does that look like? Yeah, the Hierophant comes in the reverse. You might want to get grounded first and foremost, but again, some of you are the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Some of you are in your leadership position. Some of you, you might want to meditate, do some yoga is also what I'm hearing. But I'm also seeing here is that, I don't want to say it's more like a rebellion, but you know how it's what you guys have had could have been very unconventional for a minute. Let's just put it that way. No commitment, right? Just friends with benefits, situationships. And now it seems like it's time to sever that. It's getting to that point. Yeah, Knight of Cups comes out in the reverse where you like, I don't want to be friends with benefits no more. And it could be quite triggering. The Five of Cups comes out in the reverse, and he is like, again, whatever happened in the past, that's the past. So now it's time to move on and move into a state of acceptance now and release whatever the burdens may be that you're carrying behind your situation. Okay, so, because again, the worst is behind you is how I'm hearing it. So Temperance card in reverse. So try to find that balance. You may want to do stuff in moderation. Don't go all in. I feel like that could be a habit or pattern of yours, Virgo. But it's normal because as Virgos, we are a sign of service. So what we do, we serve, and we really will serve, like the whole family, everybody that's involved, everybody you connected to. We don't mind, That's what we do, right? But sometimes we can overextend and overgive of ourselves. I got a bouquet, so some type of gift or something, or you may have gotten some flowers. The Sun card comes out. And then the Mice card comes out. It's like everything be good. You following the yellow brick road. You happy. But then bam, here go these little minor annoyances coming back in. And I look at these minor annoyances as these karmic people. Tell me about this. These mice, these rats. King of Cups in a reverse position. King of Swords in a reverse position. Look at that. All reverse energy. Ten of Cups in a reverse position. The Star in the reverse position. The Two of Pentacles upright. And it's just like, when it comes down to it, that one final decision is how I'm hearing it. It comes to that one final decision. your emotional and contentment, your happiness, your relationship, your family, all of these things, right? It's like somebody gets in this energy of despair, and it feels like it could be masculine energy. They lack the direction, they're triggered, they don't all of a sudden don't know what the hell to do, right? Ten of Cups reversed. It's like they keep focusing on the loss, and it kind of like puts them in despair, or they focus on, you know, not getting a wish fulfillment or something like that. And then they get stuck here, Two of Pentacles, looking at the Pentacles on like, okay, which one I want to choose at this point? I don't know what to do. Do I take the offer, or do I just keep, you know, doing what I do? Staying in this stuck, stagnant energy when it comes to love. Yep. Three of Swords, holding on to the hurt and pain. So that's what it seems like the two decisions are. It's like, boom, take the opportunity from the universe. I got this new love. I got this new emotional situation. Bam. Or am I going to keep holding on to the grief and pain from whoever this Empress reverse is? Because like I said, I feel like everything is sweet, right? Six of Wands comes out, okay? At the end of the day, you're going to get the victory. Knight of Wands comes out. So it sounds like this masculine, or whoever this person is just like literally still trying to slay a dragon right now. And they in the night energy, and they don't really know how to slay the dragon. I just seen the King of Wands. They're trying to plan and plot. You understand? Like, okay, all right, so the dragon is over here in the southwest side of the country. So I need to go and do this. It's like, this is somebody who strategically plans. They operate in logic, okay? And this is a part of their story where they are having a hard time with their logic. But this is not a situation where, yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse. They don't know what direction to go in when it comes to this. You know, sorry, y'all. Remember I said I got my phone all up in a makeshift kind of way. But what they really need to do in this situation is be the King of Cups. Operating in logic and emotion. We see how, hey, got the little telescope in the cup. I can see what direction I'm going into, and I got that cup of love in my hand. I can do both. This is a person that keeps operating in these sword energies, but this time is in a reverse. Operating in these night energies when it comes to this aspect. Now, when it comes down to really fully, completely recognizing just you, okay, that seems to be where the doubt comes in. So, I'm going to ask a question real quick, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Let me fix this, y'all, because that's going to drive me nuts. Hopefully I can. You know how once you get something positioned, you can't get it right back again? Oof. All right. What is Virgo mirroring to this person? The Empress energy in the reverse comes out. Let me see. So it's still some type of insecurity that could be coming out with someone. I got the Eight of Wands coming out. And what I'm hearing is like things are coming at you so fast. Things are changing so fast. It's a lot of sudden changes. It's coming through fast. It's just like, it's not really a bad thing. But at the same time, it feels like you're trying to navigate it all. This information, you're getting downloads, you're getting all types of stuff that's coming at you. You're trying to navigate through all of this. And tell me why the Empress comes out in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles comes out. And the Five of Cups. So what I feel like is like, you're a Queen of Pentacles. Every time you lost in your situation, it seems to be because of some karmic feminine energy. Every time. You've always been the Queen of Pentacles in people's lives. So there's still some type of fear. You're not fully recognizing your power, is how I'm seeing it. There's still some type of insecurity or fear that things are going to take a turn for the worse. That you're going to repeat, keep getting the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Still coming out in the reverse. So you may be mirroring this fear back to this person of, you may do this to me again. I may experience this loss. You may not even be doing it consciously. Because it's habit. It's habit for you to show up as the Queen of Pentacles all the time. It's not for validation, but it seems as though like you may feel like that's the way you show your love. But the type of love you get back in return is not that King of Cups type of love. Again, like I said, it's more of the Emperor type of love. The person comes back and loves you in logic and reason, but there's no emotion attached to it. And then they end up giving their emotions or attention to the Empress reverse. This is deep. Tell me about the bouquet of flowers. Knight of Swords reverse. See, it's like they come out as that Knight reverse energy. They don't know how to, or they don't know what direction to go in, or they act too hasty, or their mission is not fully developed when it comes down to this aspect. And they may shower you with gifts, they may do certain things, but they can't come at you in the Cups energy right now because of the simple fact is that they're still afraid to really give their heart, that cup. They're giving you the heart, but it's like the cup, that big cup, the one that's going to overflow with abundance, right? They come at you with the let's go out, let's do this, let's Netflix and chill, let's eat, let's all of those nice little gestures. But the Knight of Cups is someone also who, it's like they're coming at you with the love, and then something else distracts them, and it's like, oh, what's that over here? Okay, right? Very passionate energy. The Justice card again, and you're still kind of wondering, hey, am I going to get my justice out of this situation? Because every time I turn around, the scales tip. And I'm looking at the black cat and the white cat, and it almost looks like they arguing, like, yeah. It's like balanced now. But it still reminds me of some type of people or energies that are there fighting. Duality, light and dark, shadow self, and the light self. On top of that, it's like how I'm seeing it too as well. It's like you battling between self. So, of course, this is the opportunity for you, Virgo, to really just kind of like go within. And it's about becoming one with self. Going back to self, okay? So, I ain't going to say go back to the drawing board, because it's not the drawing board, because you're still so far ahead. But still go within when it comes to your situation, and just really just kind of do the self-reflecting and really see here. Because I feel like you may be noticing what your pattern may be, but just dissect that, okay? This is a time where I see the Judgment card, where you need to really even judge your own self in this story, okay? Because again, we're on this journey of not repeating cycles, right? Breaking the old cycles and patterns and habits. And everything is really a mirror reflection of ourselves. This is why I said, hold up. Let Virgo put the mirror up to themselves right now and just kind of see what it is that you are mirroring back to this person. And that's what it really is. It's the loss, okay? It could be something an ex could have did, or somebody in the past that they could have did. This person does certain things that are kind of similar to it as well. So, and what I'm also hearing is like, you got to really decide what it is that you truly want for yourself when it comes to your connections, a relationship, when it comes to love. Yeah, decide what it is. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person definitely is working on providing and giving that to you on the long term. But right now you have to really decide, hey, what do I want? Do I want monogamy? Do I want just a friendship? Do I want to still have a situationship? Do I want, you get what I'm saying, right? So you determine that, because you are the full package, baby. All right, y'all. Peace.